Not bad, right?
I know I didn't teach you that.
Oh, you definitely didn't teach me that. No, I learned that in AAU and summer ball.
Oh, come on. There's no fundamentals. It's all flash and sparkles. And you know what?
Sparkles?
These kids, yeah, sparkles. I'm surprised you didn't have the Globetrotters anthem theme song playing on that thing. You know, these kids, they come to me every year wanting to be you, and I have to start all over again from scratch. Next time you make a highlight video, do me a favor and yourself and put it on there with chest passes and mid-range jump shots.
Okay, look, those moves were just for the highlight reel. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a student of the game.
Yeah, you're a student of me. I'll put the ball in your hand.
Hey, you think if I tell EJ and Kenny that you're my favorite player, they'll think that's funny?
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna put nothing past those guys. They might. And all I gotta do is just make a highlight reel from old VHS copies of my old games to substantiate your claim.
Oh, VHS copy, huh? You might get like 12 views from that. Like every player on your team might watch that. That's a pretty good number.
I'll get a baker's dozen, because you better watch. Because what you just showed me on that phone, man, you need to make sure that you stay familiar with the fundamentals.
I'll definitely give it a watch.
You know where you're going yet?
Mike?
You're not gonna tell me?
Not yet.
1,000,000 views, high school All-American. Safe to say the world will be watching you, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Can you handle it?
Think so. This is a big decision. What college am I going to pick?
"24 Seconds with Jason Richmond."
The #1 high school player in the country has chosen the Oklahoma Sooners. In a particularly clever video he recorded with an American flag draped behind him, in some homage to the president. Apparently. Who knows? Maybe this kid aspires to be the president of basketball. I don't know what kids these days think, but I do think this kid has potential. But it's overcoming the obstacles that make you great. He's off to a great start with his college choice, no doubt. But he has to focus on the game.
You ready, boy?
Let's do it.
Huh? Let's get it.
Out?
Yeah. That's what I like to see. Make sure you're ready for that pass, all right?
All day. All day.
Press.
What's up, Coach?
You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling that?
Yeah. I'm pumped.
Ready to change this program overnight?
Let's do it.
People are excited to meet the new kingdom here, buddy.
All right.
Now, these fans can be your best friend or your worst enemy, all right? Head coach would never tell you this. When you get out there tonight, I want you to put on a show. Win this crowd over,
Let's do
okay?
it. My dad used to say, show him what you got. And I got something for him tonight.
You hear that? Quit playing your song, friend. Let's go.
All right.
Come on. Go get at it, boys.
Woo!
Talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you win the game. That's what I'm talking about. Something.
I've never felt that type of energy in the arena, man.
Hey, man, listen, it's like that most games, especially during conference and postseason play.
Yo, man,
man.
I'm so juiced. I cannot wait for the first game.
One way to pass the time.
Think what I'm thinking?
Game, ready to get dusted off? Ready to get dusted off?
I'm gonna dust you off. Yeah, Mom, we don't have a lot of free time, you know what I mean?
No, I hope you at least have time to eat. You're skinny enough as it is, and I don't know where you get it from. Your daddy was as big as a house.
Yeah, I know, but the feeding is pretty good here. We have these meal plans, too, that are pretty good, but I don't know, I just guess my metabolism is a little faster than it is.
Well, that's good. How's the team looking? Are you starting?
Well, Coach hasn't exactly told us yet.
Well, who else is going to start ahead of you? They lost 3 players last year, and the guys they have returning aren't as good as you. I know that. But one boy can't even shoot. Do you need me to talk to the coach?
Yeah, Mom, why don't you give the coach a call? I think he'd really appreciate it.
See, you're playing around. But, son, good luck. You know your dad would be happy just to see you in uniform.
Yeah, I know he would.
Not me. I need to see you scoring 30 points with 25 rebounds a game. I need more trophies on my shelf.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to you later, baby. I love you.
Love you too, Mom. Bye.
Moms gives me no love.
Oh, man, she wasn't even talking about you.
How's she doing anyway, Prez?
Prez. Never gonna live that down, huh?
Man, you gotta live up to it. I think that's the point. I mean, how else are you gonna lead us to a title?
Me? Nah, I'm a freshman.
So, hey, look, I'm trying to win a title before I graduate. So I'm passing you the ball every possession. Just no look down so you can dunk.
Wait. You're not gonna shoot?
If you pass out of a double team, I'll shoot. Just consider me Steve Curry, you 96 MJ.
96 MJ. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Come on, pay up.
Look, man, it was all that talk about MJ. You
I know.
distracted me. I was on the phone with my mom, man. That doesn't count.
No, I know. It doesn't. You
All right, let's run it back. Run it back.
You're a sore loser.
Run it back. Best 2 out of 3.
Who puts it on their moms?
I was on the phone. You weren't on the phone.
Hey guys, we've been a part of these things over the years. Every season has a different feel to it. It's just as exciting as any other we've been a part of. You get the feeling that we're just seeing the next big thing. Here we go.
Hey, Greg, you won't quite say it, but then I will, okay? Everybody in the team is here to get a look at Chris. Is one of the greatest prospects in the game. But it's not a one-on-one battle we'll be seeing.
It's not about the announcement that we move closer to the team. And the board right now for the Cardinals. One is out there picking, then there's Sanders, then there's Price, and it's Matt in a missionary position.
We're surprised that there's a lot of talk if he was more of a two or a three, where he'll line up in the NBA. But no matter what position you put him in, he will go and get it.
One of the things that jumps out at me about him is his ability to create space. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight, and he can create separation and get his shot off in that limited window. Chris has the ability that few possess in the game of basketball. Here's White. He kicks it to Matt. Rebounded by Hudson. Gets tentative. You know, too many open looks like that. He's flipped it down. He gets a break. And the basket is good. He's got his second basket. It's on team. Here's the screen. Healed the pass to Jed. Hudson with a screen on one. And here is Pratt from 20 out. And a time on the rim, but wouldn't go for it. This is at the side. Here's me. So it's a this is something that was out there too. He's all the way over here where we are. Cardinals shoot their first free throws. Who's flipping the line in this one? And back on this one. He's checked in for Oklahoma. He's good on the second. Here's Hield. He pushes it to the front. Here's the Edwards. Here's Brett. Here's Tiffany. Here in the corner, it's Hield. 6 to shoot. Here's the back. The Silver's really good on this. But things have to go. The other Silver. That had him frozen. Into the league. It's a good going on, too. Here's Matt. Shoots from the baseline. Just high off the rim. He was just wide open there. That's the way to see it. And the court a little bit. Which is what they were saying. It's Matt. And the center throwing up the middle. Here's Matt. It's off the screen. It's stolen by Matt. Price against Evans. Good D by Sanders. So it's Louisville now. Up to the Price. That's the net. 5 to shoot. Joy. Well, Clean. Is with the rebound. This is the Hudson. Hudson with the screen. Here's Clean.
Just rule anything off the pitch you have got to not back them down. You know, they did everything right there. They're executing. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't come.
Here's Price. A ship.
That's terrific defense right there. It's not easy to attack the top high school prospect as Perez was early on for his spots. So that's a given credit. Taking keeping his feet on the ground while his head was in the sky. Yeah, I think what keeps Perez grounded about being that he knows what his method if he doesn't continue to grow and perform at the next level. A lot of players will think they've made it when they hit that. So with the screen on that. The defense is helpless to stop them there. Right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mission. That's how to orchestrate for your team. Terrific. Perez hits the board, and it's Perez top of the team. 15 seconds left in the first inning. And the basket is good. Staying with the shot despite the D being all over. Twice with the ball. And pass the net. So it's hard to hear as we finish the first half. Break with the second half of basketball right around the corner. The second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Guys, so far it's been a close one, and these teams seem to be very evenly matched.
And I think it's going to be one huge run that decides this game. Someone like Prez will get hot and just maybe make 5 in a row, and then it is curtains. But you can just kind of feel a change in the air here for the second half.
Yeah, the bachelor is out there with Field. Then there's Hudson. And it's Ford in at the hole. Just see it start there. He really looks for spirit when they get the ball. Perez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team players, and he's always willing to put the team first. He's in a number of players that stay. They have a team first mentality, but they're not saying it's true. It speaks louder than words. What I understand about Perez, reset button. Ooh, that's what it was like. That's a screen. That's awesome. And the basket by Thomas. Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post. Against the ball. The front. Scott. And the rebound goes to Louisville. And the ball goes to the front.
Skip there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big He's good. He's Oklahoma. He's by 7. Into the world of basketball and the world that's around us in basketball. So I think Fred owes an awful lot to Coach Fall for the player at least to play. There's Browns for the basketball Louisville. That works. It's good. You get Fred to get it all. The winning passes to his guys. He left. He brings it over. To the inside. He looked a little nervous on that release. Ford hits the Hornet. So the wing on the left. Ford passes to the end. This is a good one. To the right side. Here's the three. I love the serious bit of instinct they show. Finishing strong. And by Jones.
It's up at this point. Again, minutes by Jones. Oklahoma hit the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Clemens. Defense right on. Here's Edwards. Brings it in with Oklahoma. He's got 13. Between these two teams.
Had a nice weekend. Just a reminder, your group biology projects are due in my inbox by 8 a.m. on Friday. If you don't get it to me by then, it's 10% off every day it's late. And make sure to work together on this. Don't let your partner take all the credit. It's only going to make the semester harder for you. Now let's get into today's lesson. I'm going to skim over what molecular biology is. You should have done your reading last night, so it should make more sense to you. Molecular biology deals with genetics and DNA, but it also
Get some of that, man. You can't touch me in this game.
Hi. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, hey. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure you had your part of the biology project.
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. Can I see it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you go. Let's see. It should be in the cloud.
Oh.
Check your phone.
Okay.
Got it? Cool.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Just to be clear, I wasn't trying to check up on you or anything. I just wanted, it's a group project.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry earlier for dozing off in class. We just had a late practice and then we had a...
We're good. Don't even worry about it. It's not a problem.
Yeah. I just didn't want you to think that I was a dumb jock or something like that.
We're good. Don't make it awkward.
All right.
I forgive you as long as you bring the team to the title.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, my family's been big supporters of the team, and my parents get real cranky when they lose, so don't lose. It's simple, right?
Yeah, simple enough, I guess. So your dad was on the team, or?
Oh, no, my dad ran track. My mom played basketball. She's got a jersey in the drafters.
Oh, wow, jersey in the rafters. That's what I'm up against.
Yeah, I mean, small, dainty shoes to fill. So, no problem, right? Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm going to miss you next year.
What are you talking about, man?
Come on, bro. You'll be pro next year.
You think so?
So why would you stay for 2?
I don't know. I honestly hadn't even thought about it yet. I mean, the draft is so far away, and there's still a lot of stuff to figure out. I mean, the season's long, right?
Yeah, well, you better start thinking about it. I mean, this season is almost over. All right? Anyway,
All right, let's get back to it.
yeah, back to it. And buckets. Thank you.
You turn this switch on. Basketball is in the air. Right in the midst of all the action. The Oklahoma City facing the Illinois. There's nothing better than a last week. So last game you hear the roar at the student section and a totally building. This one. Always great to feel the energy of the game.
And you know, Greg, this is where it all begins for a lot of these players. The experiences they'll have, the teaching they'll receive in the game of basketball. I don't think there's any substitute for going through a college season and dealing with the adversity, the highs and lows, and learning how to play basketball at this high level. These kids certainly will be the stars of tomorrow.
So the Simmons starting five. Yeah, he's in a group. Alabama is out there with Hield. And there's Hudson. And it's Ford in the first.
When you talk about players, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, he never takes shortcuts in the classroom. And he's a very dedicated student athlete. I love to see that.
Yeah, and just to pause for a few minutes. You see how seriously he takes his academics. Not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And that education speaks also to the success. The Fighting Illini shooting their first foul shots of the night here. On the free throw, no good. So neither attack will fall that time. On defense, the Fighting Illini. It comes off the rim, but it sinks right in with class. You get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys. You have 2 looks. Here's Green. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Hudson. Shot clock at 6. It's no good. That's the kind of team you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They want all over. Is it for 19? Rebound by Roberts. And it's the Fighting Illini with the ball. Oh, that's with his feet up. Alabaster pushing it up. And no, that's stopping. It's good. Alabaster's got his second bucket. Here's Green. Here's the ball again. There's the ball. Leads to Hunter. Over to the left wing. Pass it to Gamble. He tries for 3. The Sooners leading by 6. With the ball. It is Scott. Good shot. Good. Go the other way with it. To the wing. Going with a whole new group out there. Here's Starks. 6 to shoot. And a look for Porter. Puts in the tray. He got his first 3 points of the game. Simply a defensive breakdown. He was all alone in that shot. It was a warm-up. So on the floor for Illinois, they got Porter. Towers is out there with Johnson. Then there's Starks. And it's Morris at the small forward. That's good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Sooners shooting their first free throw of the night here. And here starts. Inside. From 13.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that.
Good. Triple six. Starts with here's Kobe. The big screen. The start. This is the point. Outside. Six to shoot. Thomas passes the ball. And that one is back out.
Sure, what the he was doing there. Give a 45.
Now Friends. He's on the zone. Defending around there. Some changes here for the part of the lineup. Irving comes in for Thomas. And Barton second. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
These teams seem to be very evenly matched. And I think it's going to be one huge run that decides this game. Someone like Fred can get maybe make in the air.
For Oklahoma. Yeah, we're small throw. Even it's out there, we have about it. And there's Hudson. That's four to the four position. It's in time. Here's Fresh. It's rebounded by Friends. James got it on his fourth down in this one. And that one comes up a bit short. He got himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. It's clean. He puts the marker. This is a clean. It's hit. It's pushed. And they got it back. The basket three. He thinks it's going to go. To the right wing. It's a clean. The Steelers win by four. Don, he don't miss the free throws. You can just see him sliding himself up. And it's the first time.
This goes there. To get the ball right to the bucket. And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, but just more of the same.
Here's Edwards. With the ball. Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Sooners. know, to shoot that poorly early, to have the lead, it's good fortune, but they earned their good fortune. The Sooners lead by 6. This is a duet. And here's Brett. Not that one. You know, Rich, being the big attack, really demonstrating superb focus on the shots. He's getting West. He's something good. This is the record. Amazing finish with a home. His hits. Oklahoma with the ball. Big outfield. Comes out from the Johnson. And it's fourth. And it starts from the point guard position. 17 feet. And that's ball. He gets it. Another bucket from Jay. And Oklahoma leads by 8. Jay's got it down in 37 shots to go. Here's fast. It's Campbell. Good shot for him. Didn't get better looks than that. The Sooners leading by 8. Bryce gets it out. The team first player who was really good at distributing the ball. They're fighting around on. It's not to be concerned with all the big shots. When every team goes through those things, it's not going to go to the stage with that. Get to the foul line. Here's what Illinois has got going on. It's just 15 to Johnson. It's got a big report. And 47 to stop. Here's what it is. James going to get 10 points here in the second half. That Frank hasn't let up for 1 second. He's remained humble and this continues to build hands that need here. This is the finesse. It's got rebounded back to good tonight. Here's Chris. Here's the one. 1-4 left here in the second half of the game. Here comes the ball. Ford is still on Memphis to the middle. And Ford get the basket on the assist from France. And Oklahoma leads by 12.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted. To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, and when you have a lead, it's all about defending that and do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Right wing. By heel, nobody around. Oh, good on the 3. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on the next game at this point.
And Oklahoma has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it spreads top of the key. Now heel.
The mental toughness that this group showed, they were not rattled at all by the opposing team. It's like now, I did Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for joining us. Jason Richmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to relay this message to you with a heavy heart, but we may have to impeach the president. He's really struggling out there. He's shown flashes of the potential that made him the number one player in the country, but the college game is a different beast. Guys are a little smarter, a little faster. The defenses can gang up on you, and you can't just jump over them. Who knows? Maybe we should have started at like governor or mayor, but I don't want to be too hasty because he was coached by former college standout Washington Falls. So I think he can turn this thing around, and I hope so. If not for me, for our country.
These teams were able to survive their region and come in on top. They're part of the last 4 teams standing. They both fight the right to play for the college championship in just a couple of days. It's been a fun tournament for both of these sides. And, you know, someone like Prez is raring to go and give his team a chance to play in a winner-takes-all game 2 days from now. So this is what college basketball is all about. Oh, look, at Arizona's starting group. We got Cunningham, and it's Lewis at the bottom. It doesn't go for them. That's the 3-5. He's got his first 3 points of the game. And those are the first points of the game. To get the scoring started there. Foul the shot. They'll go to the spot for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Good for Dawson. Spins hits both of his shots. He starts the game with a miss. No excuse there for missing that to being freed up by a great pitch. I agree with them. They came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication. These are the Arizona with it. See what
So that's Arizona moving the ball forward. Passes to Austin. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Got a rocket three. It's rebounded by Gray. I think the next time they go down, they have to make sure they tag. There's a lot of talk if he is more of a 2 or a 3. And where he'll line up, no matter what position you put him in, you are going to create. One of the things that jumps out at me about him is his ability to create space. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight and he can create separation and get his shot off in that limited window. Prez has the ability to keep possession again basket. Arizona with it. They trail by 1. Cunningham gets to Austin. Here's Mitchell. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And Oklahoma has possession. The guy at the foot. They keep the play. It's 3 on 4. With a chance to win it at the free throw. This is just a dynamic play. So the Sixers guys up. Both teams will make substitutions. The Sooners shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good. 4. It's 15. It's like you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open in Arizona. He's got really nice partner out there with his Lewis. So Arizona looks up at the other end. It's not been easy for Prez here early on in the game. I mean, it's comfort zone. To make plays that he's used to making. And, you know, he draws a lot of attention from the defense when he has the ball. I think they've done a good job of keeping Arizona balanced. And he seems to struggle a little bit here. We'll see if he can figure it out. Now, here's one following the missed by Prez. This is the get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. The Sooners second and third free throws tonight. And that one missing. Arizona making a change here. Hollins has checked in. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And, you know, this one has been a tight game all the way. Some runs made from both sides, but neither team has been able to hold the big lead for any lengthy period of time. They will see things come to a head here. Teams are pulling out, really nervous going on. Guys like Prez will start looking to score more often. And this thing will be decided at the start. Yeah, in a small point. Alabaster is out there with Hill. And there's Hudson. And it's Ford in the first time. And it's Mitchell. And it's Cunningham out of the 2-yard position. Hudson with a string on 4. Prez kicks to Heel. From downtown. The 10-point lead. And that's been a story here today. Back to Austin.
It's Lewis at the elbow. Cunningham gets to Washington. Feeds at the 4. That's to Washington. He pushes it to Lewis. Ford passes to Cunningham. Arizona moving the ball around. Pocket 4. With the speed. Here's Cheney. Here's Ford. Good up the board. He gets the bucket. Ford's got 5 now. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been so, yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. And here's Arizona now. The Sooners making their last shot. Here's Mitchell. And again, unable to change the momentum. The Sooners leading by 12. To the right wing. Neal hits the board. Back to the wing. The screen on 4. Runs at the 4. Sticks up the pick. Sticks up the shot clock. There's Field. And there's another one for the Sooners. There isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected from the section. And Arizona decides to take their first time out here. And they so that's good reason to frustrated. Maybe it's something to get them easy and maybe get to the line. Yeah, that may be the answer to this. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward. Jay, he's in a small post. Jordy up there with Hudson. And it's Ellis. And it's Evans. And it's a punch-line position. Here's Jay. With his 3. Arizona trails by 14. And it's good one in the corner. It's stolen. And here they go. And just amazing awareness there. Perez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man. Hunter hits the good. Over in the corner, Williams. Haney, this one. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report? Perez hits the Hudson. Good. 15. And open for the deep throw. We've seen that. Yeah, it's just been far too soft. Not much fight being shown by defense there. Boy, that's hard to watch. It was good, right? He gets the move. 13. The Sooners leading by 15. To the right side. Hudson with a screen on Williams. Jay. Loses a ball off the screen and lays it up and in. Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way. Yeah, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, as a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so. And here's Darty. Ellis kicks to Perez. There's 48 seconds left in the second inning. Williams with the defensive effort. All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did. This is the Goodwin. Hollins kicks to Carter. He feeds it to Goodwin. Pass to Hollins. Now Goodwin. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Ewing. Another miss by Ewing. Yeah, but you have to love that tough
interior defense. And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making you around the league. Here's Goodwin. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Goodwin.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Jimmy. Gets it to them. It's just yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Did you get the food I sent?
Yep, I got it, Mom, but Grant got most of it.
Oh, and tell her I love her. I love you.
Good. Maybe he'll make some shots next game.
Ooh, Mom, that's cold.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Look, Mom, I meant to tell you that I've been thinking about going pro next year.
I think you're making the right decision.
Wait, really? Mom, I thought you would have wanted me to stay for another year.
I do, but I don't. I mean, education is very important, and you know I'll be on your back about getting
Yeah, I know.
But this is your dream. Your daddy would tell you to take a chance on yourself, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he definitely would have, Mom. I mean, he never wanted me to settle for anything.
Exactly. So, let's get you a suit for the draft?
Yes. Definitely, Mom. Oh, and can you send another casserole?
Oh, yes. Please do.
Tuna or chicken?
Definitely not tuna.
What's wrong with tuna?
Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. Tuna. Hey, stop eating all the casserole, man. Give me this.
Hey, I thought we were brothers now.
We are brothers.
Okay, so that means your food is my food.
You see all the dishes in the kitchen, man? You see all the dirty clothes around this apartment?
That's for the younger brother, okay? You, okay? I'm the upperclassman.
This is what we've been waiting for all the tournament long. All the budget. We've all been leading to this. One of these teams are going to have their moment in the sun. They'll put it all on the line here tonight.
And you know that pressure will be getting to them at some point. This is the biggest thing.
Hornets starting out. You got Hudson. He's out there with Price. It's Price. And it's Randall on the two spot. Here's Price. Here's Hudson. Shoots from 12. Wells with the rebound. Anytime there's a play on no players on both sides. Early on. You need to make sure they don't play ahead of themselves and drive ahead of their headlights.
And I think one guy to watch will be Prince. If he starts to force things early or maybe be too aggressive, it could spell trouble for his team. The team goes as Prince goes, and if he can play hard and smart, they're going to be tough to beat.
Good shot. Good shot. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. It's a 5-point game. It's the Giants. It's a clean. But here's the play. It's clean. It's clean. And most folks assume that Fred will be a one-and-done player. I mean, where many feel he'd be drafted, but there is talk about him perhaps staying on longer than one season. I always think that's a personal goal. That's what's best for him.
It's just wishful thinking and boosting. This situation, you know what? I just hope he takes everything and makes the right decision.
And really good call to do that. Prayer's just better off it. And off that's for Hudson. Shoots from 12. It's not no good. It's short. Here's Clinton. Another three. Hudson. And so it looks like the Warriors will be and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Just with funk right now. That's a good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look. Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here. With the speed. But this is going to need to make it to the television. The most two players. Remember, lost his father at a young age and has found solace in the game of basketball. And what has been a very difficult time for these young men. Regardless of what happens here, the tip of the thread is one. And he's carried himself in a fabulous way all year and worked to honor the memories of his fallen father by his performance and conduct. Taking a look at the Warriors, here's his operator, Hudson, and it's Harkless in the point. Felix gets to Hudson, uses the glass to finish the layup. Hudson's got his first basket of the night. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting center. Now here's Fred. He intercepts the basket. He dishes it to Fred. Gets the board. Shot clock at 5. Ball is knocked loose. They're running. There's Felix. Here is the jumper to finish the break. 1:41 left to play here in the half. And here's Craig. Trying to get long that time. Touchdown Trails by 10. With a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Oklahoma has possession. It's going to be 2 free throws, 2 contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Chris.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Sooners.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, defensively, they've been able to call some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
This was just the kind of first half that the Prez and his team won. They still got plenty of work to do, a long way to go, but certainly control the beginning.
They can hold off and protectively. They make the improved control all the way to the title. On the court for Oklahoma. It's a small front. He is out there with Alabaster. Then there's Hudson. And it's Ford in at the 4-man position. And then Hudson goes 1 for 2. The Sooners leading by 8. And the feed for Carter. Doesn't go. Good G by Price. Here's Price. And off hits the Price. Play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
And plays like that really taking the energy out of those things. I mean, you can bet he's going to continue to keep pushing in that area.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The throw drops for Hill. Now here's Harkless. That's the Felix. He feeds it to Hudson. Up it goes, and the shooter is back to just 9 on the basket from Felix.
Boy, he picked him up brilliantly with that feed.
This is the play.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out.
The shot is no good.
Well, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong. He was able to throw that through the defense.
The mechanics. He's lost his feel in the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, it's totally out of sync. You can just see it in his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Straight to the lead. This is the fourth. See the basket foot. He kicks it to Alabaster. Return. Tonight by Oklahoma. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. Surprise them. And now just a 5-point shooter lead. And they've had assists now on their last three baskets. This is the front. And so, the mid-range. It's just millions. And the Hornets don't on you. In the second one. They repeatedly got out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. To a one-possession game. And not as productive as you would like, but still in a pretty good position. And he makes the points to the line. The man is 37. He's well timely.
Bro.
Think about it. Just yesterday, you were doing biology projects.
That's right. You didn't believe I could get it done on
I
time.
feel so bad about that, but you pulled through.
Of course I did. It's crazy how long ago that feels. You ever feel like everything's changing and you have to adapt so quick all the time?
Yeah, but some things don't have to change.
So we're
Yeah, I guess this is Prez. Who is this?
Okay, thank you. Please hold for Mike Krzyzewski.
Excuse me. Who did you say? Hello?
Hello, is this Prez?
Yeah. This is Prez. Is this Coach K?
Yeah, it is. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm calling.
Yeah. It's not that often that you get a call out of the blue from someone like you. So yeah.
Well, I've got a very good reason for calling. I can assure you, on behalf of USA Basketball, I'd like to officially invite you to be a part of our team.
Yeah, that's great. Wow. Yes. Amazing.
You were absolutely terrific this season in college, and we think you'd be a great addition to our team.
Wow, Coach, that is an unbelievable offer. I don't know what to say.
So, does that mean you accept?
100%. Yeah, I mean, I've always dreamed of, representing my country in a way like this. So I'm in.
That's amazing. We'll get you some additional details shortly, and I'm really looking forward to coaching you at our next mini camp this summer.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
See you this summer, Prez.
All right. See you. Coach K, USA, USA, USA. Oh, I got to call my mom.
Featuring many of the world's greatest athletes. The United States with a very talented team, taking on the Australian team for talent themselves. All on this international stage. It's Australia, and as things get ready to. Thank you, David. And the experience Prez Greg is getting on this team is invaluable.
And getting a chance to learn and practice Kevin with the elites of the game, the fact that he might see the floor is just icing on the cake.
And so it's two. Jordan comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and Jerry subbed in for Draymond Green. And a new group getting ready for Australia.
And this tournament has shown the world just how far Australian basketball has gone. A lot of great players on this team, and almost all of them playing for NBA teams.
decades, basketball has really exploded in Australia. And they're seeing what could be the start of a golden era for their national team. Aaron Baines is powerfully built.
6'10", about 260 pounds. He's clearly a banger.
When he sets a screen on you, you better bite hard on that mouth guard. Otherwise, you might lose your cheekbones.
Agreed. Catching up on the changes for Team USA. Paul George is checked in for Durant, and it's Butler in for Thompson. Jordan the screen. Jay. The kick outside to Butler. Irving from long range. That's it. That's a split field goal. 70%. 9-7. Australia trails by 16. And Baines is one of the game's elite offensive rebounder.
And you've got to locate him when the shot goes up. I mean, he's also not shy in terms of looking to score inside. And he can hurt you if you let him get close enough to the basket. On their pass to Jay. The dish to George. And it's out of bounds. Team USA able to retain possession here. He's taking good down the ribbon. Australia making a switch here. Here's George. Sideline. He's got himself going his first points of the game on the 2-point. And on the international stage like this, it is always amazing to see the best and brightest of the United States together. So many teams represented here today. And saying this country before club. And as much as all these stars like to battle it out in the NBA, they all have one goal when playing in the red, white, and blue. Incredible collection of talent for sure, and one mission in mind. Team USA leading by 17. The pass to George. George sets the screen for Fred. Good for the basket. It's starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. Now, it's been a bit of a tradition to take one exceptional college player on the U.S. team and on their roster. This cycle is Preston's turn. And it's happened before. Remember Christian Laettner and the Browns and just how those two were special in college. Same can be said for Brett. Plus, he'll get a chance to test himself on the international stage. Is it three? For three. For the shot. Before second violation. Take a look now for Team USA. For Mel Anthony, he's checked in for George. And it's DeRozan in for Jimmy Butler. Australia making a switch here. Jordan the screen. Reds gets to Jordan. He got right for the catch using that screen. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one. It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. So nice ball movement by Australia. Against Lowry. Shoots the three. Gonna go that side. For Wilson. Oh, good on that one. And that's it for the first quarter. And let's get a bit